Halo Sobat Unnes, saya Beatrice. Hari ini saya dengan mahasiswa dari VIN Denmark. Saksikan keseruan kita di Podskampling, Podcast Kampus Keliling. Okay, before we start the questions, let us introduce themselves first. Maybe we can start from our right side.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can start. My name is Sophie, and I'm 28 years old. And like Sissy said, I'm from Denmark, and I've been here in Indonesia in 4 weeks. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, hello, my name is Matthias. I also come from Denmark, and I'm 27 years old. And I've been to Indonesia for almost a month.
Next.
Yeah, hello. My name is Briggs. I'm 24 years old, and I've been here in Indonesia for a little over 3 weeks.
Okay, next.
Hello, my name is Anders. You can call me Andy, and I'm also from Denmark. And you can. I've been here for 3 weeks as well.
Next.
Yeah, same for me. And my name is Catherine.
Next.
My name is Liv, and I'm 23 years old, and I'm from Denmark like the rest of them.
Okay, that was like the perfect introductions. Okay, let's move to the questions and answer. So in here, like we have the theme of culture shock in Indonesia. So I have like the very first questions, which was, what was like your first impression when you were like arrived in Indonesia? Basically like from the weather, people, or like the campus atmosphere. Maybe like any one of you like wants to start to answer that. Yep, you can do it. Yep.
Yeah, I think like the first impression when we got here, it was like walking out in an open sauna because it was so hot in here.
Yep.
And just sweating right away. But also like when we're seeing out from the airport,
Yep.
the traffic was wild, just chaotic. So there was so many motorcycles
Yep.
all around, and we're not used to that in Denmark. Everybody in Denmark use cars.
Use cars,
and
yes.
it's not the same like here. But also when we meet like just arrived and we meet the first people, they're all gesture and welcoming us and just kind, all of them. Just want to help us and what we need and everything. So it was really a warm welcome.
A unique way of Indonesian people.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe like any.
Heartwarming.
Yep.
Yeah.
If any of you like wants to like add something, yep, you can.
Yeah, I was traveling alone down here, and I was very nervous. And already in Jakarta airport, I met this man who helped me through the airport and in the airplane, and also offered a ride to the hotel here in Semarang. So he was just very kind and helpful, like everyone else here.
That's a good one because like that's like really a unique way like of Indonesian people.
Yeah.
I think like for example like what about like the campus atmosphere in here, because this is your first time coming to Unnes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel like a lot of respect. We also see that out in the school when we went to the lab school, but also here, like respect for other and exactly for the teachers.
Yep.
So have like in Denmark we just call each other also our teacher by their first name, and here it's be Miss or Sir.
Yeah.
So a bit different there, but very just warm welcome and like to help us when we walk around, what are we looking for or something.
Like Sophie wants to add something.
I also think like the campus here is very different from the campus we goes to in Denmark. I also think it's because we only have 4 weeks here, but in Denmark we kind of know a schedule, and like you have to be here and there at specific times. And when we're here, sometimes the classes is cancelled, or we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, or something like that. So I think that's a difference, but it also is because we only are here for 4 weeks.
It's like a new culture for you.
Yeah, I think if we all have like a semester here, it would be different because we will all know our own schedule.
Yep, you will know like your own schedule like from Monday like to Friday.
Yeah, so when we only have 4 weeks and we're so many people, the schedule changes all the time.
Yeah, because like usually Indonesian people like it's a bit flexible.
Yeah.
They're a bit flexible.
And I think that's for Danish people that are really structured, I think it can be like
Challenging.
very challenging, but also a really good thing to learn and just go with the flow.
Yeah, just go with the flow.
Yeah, I think it's nice for us to learn that, but it's also hard.
Yeah, it's also hard.
Yeah.
That's Indonesian.
Definitely.
Okay, let's move to the next questions. So like, what was like the first thing that is like surprised you about like the Indonesian culture?
I think it was about the welcoming and the kindness. Everybody down here is helpful.
Yep.
So if you have a problem, they don't just try to give an answer, but they try to help. Even when we went to the office,
Yep.
if we had a question, it will not be like, oh, I don't know, I can't figure it out. They will use that time to figure it out for us and come back with an answer we can use to something.
I think down here, people go that extra mile for everyone. In Denmark, we go the extra mile for people
we're caring about.
our friends.
Oh, really?
Not people we just met.
Yeah, then we mind our own business mostly.
Is it like just like one person like that?
We're very reserved in Denmark, so
Yeah.
don't like do some stuff like this.
Is it like surprise you?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Very much?
But in a good way.
In a good way.
Of course.
Have to be in a good way.
The kindness.
Yep. Next one, so like after you arrive here, of course you will always try the Indonesian food. So it's like, how was like your first experience like seeing the Indonesian food, and also like seeing how Indonesian people greet you, how you see like people just like they just know each other for a quick way and they go like eat together. Like, what was your thinking about that part? Maybe Liv wants to answer. Yep.
I think the first day me and Brick was here in Samarang, we went to what we call the Banana Mall.
Istana.
Istana, yep.
And we were met by, we went in to get some lunch, and we were met by this very nice lady who spoke English and came to translate everything for us. And then afterward we was like an advertisement, I think, for the store and stuff. So they were very nice, but they also not used us, but like we also helped them in a way. And it was just very funny because that would never happen in Denmark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very strange.
Very strange?
Yeah.
In Denmark, you would get paid for that.
Yeah.
You got paid for that?
Yeah.
Oh. In here, it's like, for example, if you like go to the supermarket, people like, if you like confused, if they saw you like really confused about like what you will be getting, they will just like come to you and ask you, do you need help? Just like that.
Yeah.
But also like when you're like having food, it's more like socializing. Because they all, we were sitting or standing up and looking for a table, and then they just said you can sit with us, and then they share their food. So it's like you become quickly a family instead. And then you will never do that. You just mind your own business and sit alone. If you are alone, you just sit by yourself. And here, just like, oh, come sit at our table and enjoy our meal.
Because like they also like will be thinking, oh, it's really like a really bad thing if like they will eat like for like 20 minutes after. So that's why like the Indonesian people like just like invite you just to come like eat at their table. Okay, next one. Like what was like the first food you tried in Indonesia? Maybe this one I need like each one of you to answer this one, and you need to say like, did you like it, or like is it like a no, a big no? Maybe like can start from Andy.
Yeah, I think the first one will be nasi goreng.
Oh yeah.
I was looking forward to that because I heard Indonesian is the best to make nasi goreng. But yeah, the first time was a little bit shocking because you use sambal.
Sambal.
Danish people don't like spicy food, so
Not at all.
it was a little difficult, but the taste, and I tried it many times after that without sambal, and then I really like it. Yeah, it's really good then. But with sambal, I will skip. I'll pass that one.
A big no.
Yeah.
Maybe Catherine?
Yeah, I was just thinking about what I got. I can't remember. Maybe it was a soup or something.
A soup?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was very great.
It was very good. It's not spicy?
A little bit.
A little bit,
But it was okay. I could manage.
Sophie?
Yeah, I ate the same place.
Oh, the same one.
Andy. And I think I kind of also liked it, but it was at a street kitchen.
Street open kitchen.
Open
Yeah.
kitchen. And I think that's very different from Denmark.
Oh.
So I was like kind of nervous for eating it. And while we were eating it, there was like a rat and cats running around, and I was like, oh no, am I gonna be sick the first day? That's too quick. So I think my experience was more about like the whole thing, not only the food, because the food was nice, but like the environment was a little special.
A little bit shocking to you.
Yeah, shocking to me.
Shocking.
And also like the chicken we eat, it was yellow.
Yellow?
It's have a yellow color, and I found out it's normal down here, but that's not normal in Denmark. So that was also like a shock for me.
Yeah, we would think it would be bad in Denmark.
In Denmark we would be like, don't eat it.
Don't eat it like that?
Yeah.
In here, I think, also, I think it's normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
I think
hope
it's
so.
normal. I hope so.
Yes.
Matthias?
Yeah, I went together with Andy and Sophie and had the same meal. And as Sophie said, it was quite an experience with the atmosphere at the street food, because in Denmark we don't normally eat out at the street. If what we call street food is still in a big hall where we will pick up our food and eat at the same table. But down here, street food is very different.
Yeah, different.
To see as Sophie said, the rat and a cat running around next to us, that was an experience, really. And we just kept an eye on the food and had to eat, and also keep an eye out
On the rat.
Yeah, how close it's gonna get. And but it was quite an experience.
So not jumping into like your food.
Yeah, exactly. But
I was sitting up with my food.
But it was a fun experience, and really liked the food. It was good.
That was good. Briggs?
Yeah, and for me, I think the first food I tried was like in Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yeah, where I got some noodles with chicken and some soup. And our main focus was to say 0 spice, because my tolerance for spice is like below 0.
Below 0?
Like Danish spice, it's too much for me, so that was like the main focus, to get something not spicy.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
It was very good?
I eaten it more times, yeah.
What about Liv?
It was the same place as Briggs.
Same place.
But I got some rice with chicken.
Oh, rice with chicken?
Yeah, in like this hot pot thing. Not hot pot, but like hot
Clay
The hot plate?
Yeah, clay.
Clay
Yeah.
pot.
It was very nice. The chicken was so good, and we went. Yeah, like he said, we went there more times to get it again. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Hopefully you won't like get food poisoning in here. Hopefully.
I have had.
You have?
Yeah,
It was very bad.
Or maybe you can tell a bit story of the food poisoning.
Yeah, we can tell it.
Yeah, you can tell.
I won't go into specific details, but it started as a headache, and then I had a throw-up here at Unnes where we were attending a class, and then I went home to the hotel and stayed for the hotel for 3 days, and had sweat and cold all the time, and just want to be alone or have chilling and just rest.
Just rest.
And then again, the kindness, because you feel at the international office read to me and asked if I was good, and even came to take me to a hospital to see if anything else was wrong, and I got some medicine, and the day after I was good again and went out to play soccer here at Unnes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about Catherine?
I think it was a bad milkshake.
A bad milkshake?
I think so, and it was very bad. It was so much puke that it got out of my nose and everything. It was so bad. I've never felt so bad in my life. I called my mom and I was like, I want to go home.
And then
I took some stop pills.
Oh, you
stop
took
pills, and everything was better.
Now it's like
It
all
was only for 3 days.
3 days. Is it like on the weekend?
It was over the weekend, yeah. Everyone took to Yogyakarta, so I was all alone.
Yeah, we were all alone in the hotel. Okay, let's move to the next questions. This one is like a tricky question. So you already tried Indonesian food. You also already ate, of course, you ate Danish food.
Yeah.
So it's like if you had to choose Indonesian food or Danish food, I think I know the answer.
Yeah.
Danish food.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of like it's taste of more down here.
Yeah.
Like Danish food is kind of boring, but we're used to it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main difference because we use the Danish food.
Yep.
Like when we down here, we miss rye bread a lot. I think I talked for all of us, we miss that. But when other people try rye bread, it's like, it's not that interesting.
It's not that interesting.
But it can be so good.
Yeah. So I think the taste down here, we could take that with us home, but we used to the Danish food.
Yeah. I think also there's something nostalgic to eat Danish food because, for example, we have this holiday when right after we go home almost, where we have like a whole duck, and I'm really looking forward to that. My grandma's gonna cook for me, and I'm just like, oh, that's gonna be so good.
You will be going back in 1 week. Not really?
Yeah, I will be going back next Thursday.
Yep. And you will be trying that food.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. And then, so next question. So I have questions like, is there anything different about the school system or like the learning methods compared to the one you are having back in Denmark?
Yeah, I think like it's more, like I said before, like the respect for the teacher. It's very different from Denmark, but also like you have recording the children all the time to send to the parents and show them this has your kid done today and see how good they are. That's very different from the Danish system because that would be like 1 or 2 times a year where they have a meeting with the parents and telling them how it goes and show some tests and that's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, there maybe be some text between the parents and the teacher, but nothing else like that. And the parents have to reach out to get that. And here it's, there's very much focus on the one person instead of the whole class, and they might just like, okay, we're going through this class and it's okay, I haven't heard everybody, but I can take them next time. And here it'll be like, we go with the first one and then go on until we have been through the whole class. So it's very difficult from the Danish system.
It's like really like have a big difference.
Yeah.
Very much.
I also think that you have a lot of focus on special need kids. Yeah. In Denmark, we have like what we call inclusion school.
Inclusion.
So as many special need kids has to go in the normal school as well, and with no extra help. But down here, we experience that if you have kids with special needs in the normal school, you will have the extra help, and that would be very nice to have in Denmark. Yeah.
So in Denmark, it's like different to like give the attention to.
Yeah, most often we are only one teacher in the class.
Even though we still have a kind of a special need, we still only one teacher in there.
Only one teacher?
Yeah.
Still.
Is it gonna be difficult?
In the smallest classes, there's also what's it called?
It's also kind of
not a teacher, but a caretaker for the children.
Yeah.
But that's only until 3rd grade.
Only until 3rd grade?
Yeah.
What about like after that?
Then only one teacher.
The one teacher for the whole class. Also, if there are special need kids in there, like I said before, it's just like, okay, the whole class and not focus on the individuals. So they'll just try to keep up with the rest.
Isn't it would be difficult like for the teacher because like it's only have one teacher.
Yeah, it can be.
It is.
And it can make the teacher also like stress.
Exactly.
It's also exhausted.
Yeah, a lot of teachers in Denmark has stress.
Yeah. Maybe Sophie wants to add something?
I think a big difference also is like class management. The way you manage the class is different from Denmark. You have a lot of respect down here for, like the children have a lot of respect for the teachers, but when it needs to be quiet in the class, in Denmark the teacher kind of don't want to speak until there's quiet, or if there's too much noise, the teacher will say you have to stop talking that loud. And down here it's different because people just talk, all the children are talking or screaming, and the teacher's talking even though they are screaming, and I think that's a big difference I saw.
Also the teacher had the microphone and speaker to just speak louder than the children. So even though they spoke, the teacher would just speak even higher, and then for us it makes just more noise in the classroom.
Yeah, it's like...
And in Denmark, we, as Sophie said, we either have them to tell them to be quiet.
Just like be
or
quiet.
have a sign or clap in your hands to let them know that now you're supposed to be quiet because I'm giving an information for you to listen to.
But in addition to that, I think it's kind of incredible that the children already know what to do.
Yeah.
Like in Denmark, if people are talking, they don't know what to do. But down here, even though all the kids are talking and screaming, then they start an assignment and the kids know what to do.
Yeah, and
even though they didn't listen, or it doesn't seem like they listened.
They just like go directly like to the homeworks, to doing it. And then next one. Have you had like any funny or like touching moments with Indonesians, students or teachers or the buddies or like people in the office? Maybe let's start from breaks first.
Yeah, here at the school, Unnes or lab school?
Anything.
I think especially when we was in the lab school, like the way the kids like greeted us when they took our hands and
and then it's your first moment, right?
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, it's your first.
First time I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
But it's like that will never happen in Denmark, and like the way they talk to us like Miss or Mister, and it's so special from Denmark. But it's really nice to see like we talked about earlier, like all the respect and there is for like the people who are older than you. We could use that in Denmark sometimes, I think, especially in the school for the teachers. But I think it's very nice.
Did the students ask for like your signature also?
No.
Oh, that one was the first one. Because when I go like to the school with the other international students, they always keep like, can I have your signature? Can I have your signature? They will keep saying like that.
But it was like that because they all like bule and and they would bring gifts for us, just small things from
that one also.
children, and it's like, okay, but thanks, but I don't need it, but it's very sweet of you.
Because like that's the way of the children will be like giving you how can I say it, giving you like a special moments. The one thing to remember. And then have you tried like typical Indonesian activities like playing badminton or like learning batik or like watching like the Indonesian movie or music?
Like today, some of us went to play takraw.
Oh yeah.
And it was very difficult.
Is it difficult?
Yeah, because the way you have to kick like the ball is, we're not used to that when we do keep-ups in Denmark. But like the way the students just took us in and helped us, it was very nice. And
in Denmark we used to play football tennis instead. So with the net down here, there was like a badminton net up here. And
we can't get out of
all
it.
flexibility in to smash with our foot up here. So that was a bit difficult. We could make the keep-ups and play with them, or use our head to push the ball down, or not the foot up over the net.
Yeah, it's like over the net. And then the girls today are having the Indonesian martial arts, right?
Yeah.
How was it?
Very nice.
Very nice.
And difficult.
And difficult. Is it like the movement?
Yeah. It's because we want to be quick, but you have to be slow.
So there's so much technique.
Because like it's the Indonesian martial arts, they have every ways to have the martial.
It's not like just do this. It's like put your hand, put your
And
finger, do this and then do that.
A difficult one. But it's a good experience for you.
Very nice.
And then like if you could bring one thing from Indonesia to Denmark, like what would it be?
I think it'll be like the kindness, like the caring for each other. Because in Denmark we're so separated and focus on our own way, not helping other. I think that would be very good if we bring that back home.
And the openness, like just open to help other. And in Denmark we close ourselves off with our AirPods when we go in public a lot. So just the kindness and like the openness.
And maybe other sorts too.
I think as a soon-to-be teacher, I think like the respect the kids have for the teachers, not like it has to be like here in Indonesia, but some of the respect would be nice to have in Denmark, because when I have been out teaching and like observing in the Danish class, there's a lot of lack of that. So it would be nice to have more respect for the teachers in Denmark.
or just respect in general for the elder people.
Yeah, for
So we have in Denmark a situation where we're in a bus, so public traffic, and most of the young people in Denmark won't stand up to let an elder sit down. But I think down here, if an elder went to a bus or need help in any ways, the younger one will be pleasant to give the help.
Yeah, they always do that one.
Exactly.
Okay, and then this will be like the last questions, the last statement also. Maybe you can name like one word, give like one word or like describe in a short terms like about Indonesia, like for you. Maybe you can start from Andy.
Yeah, I think it will be like vibrant because the feeling and the culture and the kindness, like just nice to be here and welcome like at home. So I think vibrant will be the word I'll use.
Katrin?
I don't know. I was thinking warm because people are warm and kind-hearted, and weather is warm. And
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's so hot. Sophie?
I think I would go with a word like curious.
Curious.
Like people are really curious about you, but I also is really curious about like the culture and everything. I just feel like we learned so much from being here. We learned like how heartwarming people are, but also to have more patience. I think don't have so stressed the life and don't plan everything. Maybe sometimes just go with the flow and then you find some interesting things.
Yep. Matthias?
Yeah, I'll go with the heartwarming because of the way we were met by the people down here and also at the office, that everybody wants to take part in, that we have a good trip down here and also help us with everything we need. And yeah, just the kindness down here, I think that's really great to experience.
That's
It's been a great experience.
Thanks.
I was actually thinking of the same word as Katrin. Yeah, warm.
Warm? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can like describe a bit of
Yeah, so like Katrin said, like how people just welcome us and are interested in us, and especially the weather. We're not used to that in Denmark. And also the food.
It's all warm.
Yeah.
It's all warm.
But it's in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Okay. Liv?
I thought about the word flexible.
Flexible, yeah.
Yeah, because like we talked about, your schedules are very flexible and your inner schedule, if you can say that. So you can put your own needs to the side to help others, but also just like the fact that your bodies are so flexible that you can sit on the ground for like hours and hours. We had one lunch on the ground and we were all dying at the end because it was so hard on our bodies. So yeah.
That was a good plan. I think we've come like to the end. Like I think that's all like the Q&A sessions with the VII students Denmark. If you have any more questions, you can leave on the comments below. Bye bye.
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 Bye.